Let's rule out the fact that you have to be in a professional recording studio to get professional recorded vocals. I'm in a home studio right now. Listen to these records. Let me know if you think these are professional sounding records or not.
Dropping over vibe that take you to the tropics, and man gotta do what he do, cause he gotta win. They meet a lot of use, you inspire him. If this the hottest fire, you can use, you a fireman. The vibe high, earth sign, please let me unwind. All work, no play, till I hit the deadline.
So the grassroots of recording,
big studio with
tape decks and cassette players, analog gear, and all this other kind of stuff that I kind of don't know about, but I heard about.
Now we in the era of the door. Computer, mic stand, monitors, headphones, and we ready to go.
If you want to be successful in this game, you cannot just be the rapper. You need marketing, you need things of that nature. If you have a team, great. But once you first start off, it's gonna be a lonely road. You're ultimately responsible for where your career goes. Home studio versus recording studio. They're both great. Let's tell you the pros and cons of both. She got Famus AAA. And if you're new to the channel, this is gonna be the channel where we're dropping music videos, behind the scenes content, and more knowledge for my independent artists on the grind, on the come up, on the rise. And even if you're doing it, still tap in.
I say the difference between being in a home studio and being in a recording studio is that you get lazy in a home studio.
Home studios or actual professional studios, feel me? Now, I'm not trying to be biased, you feel me? But I feel like the home studio is really like that for me, and I say that because you save a lot of money for me on, studio time, mixing and mastering, and some studios they charge for mixing and mastering like separately, you feel me? And that's like your whole package right there, you feel me?
Home studio, it'll take you 7 months to put an album together. And maybe if you like one of these super rock stars that got a home studio, you notice they level of creativity fall off.
If you invest in your own equipment, your own microphone, acoustic setup, for me, they don't give you the chance to spend your money on other things that has to do with music, like marketing. Marketing is the most important thing, man. Promo, music videos, content, cameras, you know what I'm saying?
The home studio is good for pre-production, but when you go into master, bang, you better have your together.
This is Customer Service 101. Remember, we giving away a home studio setup December 5th, and some of the hurdles and leaps and bounds going to book a studio session. These gonna be some of the hurdles and some of the customer service things that you just might get. Some basic that you don't really know, but the subconscious plays with you. So we're gonna call some home studios, professional studios, to see their policies and why they do what they do, and let's see if they give great customer service at the same time.
Videos, how can I help you?
How's it going?
All right.
How you doing today?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
I'm great. So I'm just calling because I was on your site online. You have a great site, dope site, right? And I was interested in possibly booking some studio time. So I came across your rates, like without the engineer. Is it $55 for an hour?
Yeah, $55 an hour without the engineer. Yes, correct.
Okay, and you guys, what's the best time that you say for somebody to come up there? He don't say my name, ask my name or
Depends on
not.
when you want to book. We just look at our schedule. If it's available, we just put you in for it.
Okay, so also I see that it says no videography allowed. Can you explain why? Why is that?
Yeah, so like if somebody has like their, if you're trying to just use your phone or something like that, that's not a problem. But if you come in to shoot a video or like professional camera stuff, we don't shoot. We don't rent it out to have like video shoots, stuff like that, just for recording.
Oh, so I see what you're saying. Because I was looking at it just from a customer's point of view, but you're looking at it as a business point of view. Oh, I see what you're saying. So y'all don't rent it out. Do y'all have any space in there where you could do that?
If you're trying to do video or something like that, we have a podcast studio where if you want, you could do
Can I ask what I'm calling from?
Podcast studio, and you could either use your own cameras or you could rent out the cameras that we have if you're doing a video, like podcast video type of thing.
Okay, it makes sense. So in order to book, I just got to go online, right?
So in order to book, you just go online and then you go to where it says booking request. And if you book in with the engineer, you just click on engineer. If you just booking for it by itself, then you just click, on by itself, and you put your deposit down. It's a $50 deposit, and then once we get the deposit, we'll
Straight for the sale.
For however many hours
Nothing.
you want. So you'll get a receipt, just basically stating exactly what the prices is.
Straight for the sale. No
everything.
building report, no
Send you
nothing.
a
Where you
link,
calling
you
from,
get the
any of
link,
that.
You just put your deposit down, and then you're good to go.
All right, boss man. I'm gonna just keep fishing around. I was just checking to see what's going on. All right.
All right, no problem.
All right. Horrible. You see, he didn't ask me my name. He didn't say where I was calling from. He didn't see anything. He just went straight for the sale. These people are robots. They're not trying to build no rapport. Let's go. Do you have what it takes to learn a new skill? Do you like change? Is it difficult for you to change your mindset? Are you willing to be the 1%ers that step out the box? You need a key mindset in order to do this. I had recording equipment since I was 14 or 15 years old. So that'll be over 15 years. And I'm just now really learning how to mix, how to master, how to put things together. So it took years. When I was coming up, there wasn't no templates where I could learn how to mix. Everything for me was just pressing buttons and trying to figure it out. I never went to school or anything of this, so it took me a long time to get over this learning curve. But yours is a million times faster.
When you have a home studio, you can work under your own volition, you know what I'm saying? And you can create whatever work you want to do.
When you download these mixing templates and they're giving you these presets for your vocals to sound the way you want them to sound, it's going to be important for you to learn exactly what each effect is doing to your voice. So if it's an EQ, compressor, saturation, multi-band, reverb, delay, once you learn the language, you can tell them, okay, I want this to sound warm. I want you to EQ this section out. I want this to be boosted more. I want this to attenuate a little longer. I want this kind of reverb. Learning the language to speak to the audio engineer is gonna be key once you figure out how you get in the home studio. So now we come to a conclusion of this video in which we iron out the caveats of the home studio and the recording studio. I had my fair share of both. I love both. What I'm saying is that a home studio is just a smaller setup. It's portable. You could take it on the go. I recorded in places like Airbnbs, hotels, even a car. Actually, if you want to see a video of me recording a song in a car, I could make that for you in the next video if that makes sense. So it's convenient for people who travel and things of that nature. And there's plenty other more things that we could get into, but I'm gonna just leave that video right here. Maybe we'll make a part 2, but the next video is gonna be the home studio, the advantages and the disadvantages, and we're gonna break that down as well. So if you're new to the channel, we're giving away a home studio December 5th. You have now till December 3rd to enter. The link is gonna be in the bio, well, in the description, and then we also gonna put it right here so you can just, sign up and try to win you a free home studio so you can be portable and be on the go. AAA, it's your guy Famus AAA, the evergreen channel for independent artists. I'm growing, you're growing, so let's grow together. I'll see you next video. Hey.